Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello. I could not find my headphones. HR. They're underneath my jacket. I was like, where are they? I keep like accidentally tricking Japanese people and thinking I speak Japanese. I just send them like translated versions because they're Japanese and not English, and some of these apps are talking to. I'm like, oh, I'll just send them. And I send them a translation. They're like, wow, your Japanese is really good. I'm like, it's translated. The app has a built-in translator. So I assume they probably would know, but they never do. I'm like, oh, I feel bad now. Realest thing ever, Steve. Oh, wait, have you had it too? It's so funny. I feel bad every time. I'm like, I didn't mean to make you think I spoke Japanese. I just wanted to talk. They usually still talk to me. I'm actually meeting up with a couple Japanese people, trying to make Japanese friends. I want at least one Japanese friend before going home. To be fair, Char, I had like a 5-day break. I didn't realize so many days went by. One second, I gotta close my door. I don't want people in the hallway to hear me. That'd be weird. I got a face now. Yeah, I've had one of these for years. Have you been enjoying your trip, Char? Did you end up going home early? Because of your phone? Ah, it sounds like me. My last 3 days, I've not even left. Well, I've barely left the apartment, but I'm going to go out today after streaming. I want to go get a haircut. I want to go explore Kitchen Town and see if I can find a knife. And then I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff that I need from probably Don Quixote. Probably the best place, just because it's going to have most of what I need in the one place. Okay, let me... That sounds fun. When are you done with your trip? I actually, I'm done on the 14th of April, then I'm home in the UK. But I decided I'm going to spend... Oh, Char, I'm spending a week in Korea. I'm going from Sunday to Thursday. Because I thought I'll have one day on the weekend. Because weekends in Japan are too busy for me. I like the weekends, sorry. I prefer the weekdays. You got 6 hours of public transport in the morning. Oh, man.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah. I do tons of mukbangs. If I didn't recognize your name, I would have been honest about that response, but... I don't know if that's like you saying I look fat.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Are you the guy that eats a bunch on stream? Oh, wait, or are you referring to because I ate all the Japanese sweets? I guess I could take that quite a few different ways. I couldn't stop eating them that night. That was so nice. I was going to leave the 4th of April, but that's the day I go. So I decided to leave a tad bit earlier. Wait, so you've already left? Oh, you leave next week? Oh, okay, yeah. And we didn't meet up? Wow. I guess maybe there's that mukbang guy. Which one? The only two I know of are the really fat one. What's his name? I know of him. Avocado. Something Avocado. I can't remember. And Matt Stoney. The other two I know of. Proper Lona. Row left the other day. And Ferrolo. Nikado Avocado? Yeah. You talk about Nikado Avocado. My mom said treat every insult as a compliment. That's how you throw them off. You can laugh at their confusion. Oh, the game's doing that thing where it takes a really long time to launch. I should probably stop using the beta version. I don't think they've updated the game anyway. Reduce the... Wait, what? Their update was that they made redemption easier. Hold on, we gotta play redemption. Let me swap now. The game's finally launched. Especially anyone who hates watching me play the same games. It's so easy to play something like Bonesaw. I'm so used to it. So apparently you've only got to win 3 rounds instead of... Wait. Yeah, only 3,000 years. They made the game easier for the plebs, for the noobs. Skelly. Bro, what was wrong with 5 rounds? Were people actually struggling that hard? We bait him out, as we always do. He then times 2 his hands to get rid of this hand. The devil has glass and headphones. And yeah, I actually asked them for that, but they didn't. They didn't bite. You want to watch this? Watch these strats, right? So you get him to target your hand, force target. You do something that's not to do with. Oh wait, I was supposed to tap that hand. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I messed up. I was supposed to tap it. I was supposed to tap the 4-fingered hand. For some reason, I thought I'd already got rid of it. Well, that's not how you do the strategy. Whoops. I saw a short yesterday of Song claiming to be the first person to beat Ultimate. Had to joke to myself because I knew they were wrong. What the heck? How could you make that claim? That's so random. Oh, I'm starting first. That kind of sucks. Get rid of one of these hands pretty easily. But get that to 3. I nick. Oh, wait, then I'll use mine. Oh. Never will eating spicy stuff from here ever again. You made it easier for the noobs to lose immediately. Oh, I went to Universal Studio. Did you go to that, Char? Did you go to Universal Studio in Osaka? Then we use this. Then he will use his turn to get rid of one of my hands because he's on 4 fingers. Do you want me to zoom in more? On shorts, it is quite small. Or is that fine? I always feel weird having so much of my face on the screen. Because I'm like, well, people want to watch the game, not me. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys do want to see my face. It does have Mario World, yeah. Nintendo World. Or Nintendo... Yes, Nintendo World, not Nintendo Land. Because there's a game called one of them. They show the percentages now. You want to see it? Wait, I've been like literally saying so much. What do you want to see, JC? I'm getting a bunch of caffeine in me before I go out. I just had an Americano or American cafe. And now I'm having a quickie energy drink. Gotta get that energy in me. I know people are like, no, Steve, the best way to get energy in you is to eat right and to do this. I'm like, mate, it's quick and easy. Don't hate me because you hate me. Your face, doofus. You want to see your face? Oh. I want to say, oh, my bad. I can't even play normal chopsticks. My brain struggles too hard with for some reason. I like playing, I like playing a lot of games. I remember talking to my friend Jack's mum when I lived with him. Jack's a really nice guy. He's someone I lived with for a year in Yeovil, down in the southwest coast of the UK. Well, I guess it's not coast. It's go towards Cornwall. Jack's mum came over to see Jack, and we make him target our hand, and then we tap his hand. Depending on what he taps me with, we use a double tap. Yep, we use a double tap to get rid of this hand. Yeah, he'll get rid of my left hand because it's 2 and 3, and then we times 2 his hand, and then we tap it, and then we get rid of that hand. So watch this. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Easy, mate. Easy. Woo. Yeah, so my friend Jack's mum came over and she was talking about video games. She didn't really understand them. She's an older person, never really played games. And I said to her, I was like, and she was like, so why do you like games so much and all this? And I was like, it's really fun to problem solve. Like, especially the way I play games. Jack was there to vouch for it because I played loads of games with Jack. And it was, I like playing games to the point where I don't overplay games. I don't overstay my welcome too much, but I like working games out and trying to understand the mechanics and how to basically abuse those mechanics. And I find that very fun when I play video games. Yeah, problem solving. And she was like, that's really interesting. I gave some examples. And like, despite her never playing a video game, instead of being like, that's silly, video games are for kids, she was like, that's really interesting. And she actually took an interest in it. I thought it was really cool. My upload rate seems to be consistent, Ryan. But I don't like Roblox. 1, 2, 3. We can use that to move it over 3 places. Do this. Do this. No, I've never played Roblox. It's probably very good because it's just a game where people make loads of games out of it, right? So, for those of you who don't know, these don't indicate 1 out of 6 charts. It's 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, and then 100%, which is really sad. I really wish it was. What would it technically it would have been like? What 1 out of 6 is 16.6. I mean, they didn't used to write it. I just assumed because it was 6 lights, it was out of 6, but it's not. I assume they did a lot of testing to why it's not like that. Yeah, when I out tab it mutes. And then if we do this, he has 4. He gets rid of my right hand. We reset our hand using the reset hand. I've downgraded to 144p. Help. Why are crisps here so spicy? Wait, what? I haven't had a single spicy crisp. What crisp are you eating except pickled onion from what you said? Oh man, pickled onion is so good. The 7-Eleven, I've not picked up a single spicy crisp though. I've had like... Well, when my brother came around, he had a bunch and he was letting me have his. You know, I guess making Redemption only 3,000 years is like... It makes the next mode clearly a step up, because that one you have to win 5 rounds, right? Hey, Death Rises. My mouth was like Skelly's fingers when it goes bye-bye. It's like licking the devil's fingers. I did have some spicy food. I got like one of the... You can get instant ramen here. You know, like pot noodles and cup noodles and stuff like that. You can get those here in a big container. and it's like a whole meal. I got one of those and it had loads of spicy peppers and everything on it, and like emojis going like, and I had one of that. That was actually really spicy. I don't struggle with spicy food very much, but man, I was just like, whoo, I had to keep taking breaks. I don't really have any drinks to cool my mouth down either, because you can't really use water or anything. You have to use like a cream-based or a milk-based drink, like milk. I don't have any of that, so I was just like going through it slowly, like, whoa. It was good. I don't really like spicy food. I don't dislike it. It's a love-hate relationship for me. Like, I don't really want that card. And he's got really good chips if he has two hands up. You know what we do? We tap one hand. Wait, that was the free. We do this. Tap me with your two fingers. Oh, you actually did? Oh, easy. We cut his finger off with this hand like this. Snip. And then we tap the other hand with our three fingers. Let's go. Easy peasy. Oh, hey, Crystal. How's it going? Steve, my man. My man. Woo. Oh, actually, what's that from? It's Rick and Morty. My man. My man. My man. He's like frozen in like a thingy. I picked a perfect time. You did. I'm speaking to so many Japanese people right now and like planning meetups because I just want to meet people.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm helping like some Japanese people like learn how to speak English. One of them just asked me, would you say I had a sandwich or I ate a sandwich? What would you guys say? Would you guys say I had a sandwich or I ate a sandwich? I just said, I think I would say I had a sandwich because it's implied anyway that you ate it when you say you had it. But they both work perfectly fine. Like, you're not going to be... If someone said, I ate a sandwich, you're not going to think, oh, they're clearly a foreigner because of how they said that. That's a very normal way to say it. Yeah, I think that's a good answer I gave him. Oh, how many of them are chatting to me right now? Okay, back to the game. Helping Japanese people learn English. I have a great spice tolerance, but like I'm sick and I got sensitive mouth. Oh, I am a sandwich. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go sleep. Sleep? It's 10 a.m. I'm trying to meet up with people, Char. So if you're gonna be anywhere, tell me and we can meet up. Like, I mean, I met a German guy. He was so cool. Like, maybe not the stereotypical, like, cool, like, where people are like, oh, what was he like? Wearing sunglasses, you know? Was he, like, super radical? Like, no, he was just, like, he'd traveled quite a lot of places. He was kind of introverted, because he called me an extrovert. I'm not an extrovert. And he was just so cool. Like, just talking to him and learning about other places. Learning about German culture was so fun. Learning about German culture is so fun. You have no idea. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's 3 a.m. here. Oh my god, is it? Do that, and if he sets me to 2 weeks, he win that hand, or we do that. I think we do it that way round, right? Because if he hits me with 2, hits me with 1, either way I get rid of a hand here this way round. Yeah, so 3 means I get rid of this hand. Like that. Have you seen the meme of the different stages of bolt removal, Steve? No? Bolt removal? Maybe I have. Oh, I'm not sure. I was going to nick it. Whoops. I live in Egypt. Haven't I said this before? I think you tell me your time. I'm not sure if you said Egypt. Maybe you have. I'd like to visit Egypt at some point. I'm scared though, because I see a lot of like tourist trap things over there, and I don't know if I like would get like I've seen lots of ones where they will approach you and they'll try to like be overly friendly to get you to buy something, and I don't know how well I'd be at like saying no. You know what I mean? I'm at stage 5 currently. Wait, what is this? The bolt meme? Stages of bolt removal. I should have the game. Oh no, because I still click off it. I like it when it still plays the music, but it doesn't mean click it off. Meme. Wait, no. Is it this one? Oh, I don't think I've seen this meme. You can't post in chat either, like a URL. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Right, I'm way too awkward. Well, I'm not. I'm just like shy, but not. I'm sorry. I'm also helping Japanese people learn English. I'm talking to so many Japanese people and telling them. I'm just helping them learn like different things. Like one of them just asked me, "Would you say had a sandwich or ate a sandwich?" What would you guys say? Did you guys actually say? With an average of, let's say, 50 people watching. Oh, I wish it was an average of 50. We've dropped a lot recently, but we won't talk about that. While watching and somewhat judging as you play video game, introvert. Yeah, but I'm an extroverted introvert, right? Instead of the other way around, right? I'm not someone who loves to be around people who stays in quite a lot. I'm someone who stays in quite a lot, who doesn't like being around groups of people, who also has extroverted hobbies like talking to people in a camera. If you met me in real life, I'm a lot more like calm and less talkative. I can be quite talkative if you start me off on something. If you start going, "Oh, Steve, what kind of work do you do?" "Oh, I'm a 3D artist." "Oh, do you enjoy that? What made you do that?" You might get me on a huge tangent of talking about my hobby of being a 3D artist and how I came about getting work in the field, how I'm doing freelance, stuff like that. Right now, I'd say I ate a sandwich. See, I said I had a sandwich. I'd be like, "Oh, I had a sandwich earlier," instead of, "Oh, I ate a sandwich earlier." Because saying had already means you ate it, right? If you had a sandwich, what else does that mean? So I feel like I would say, for me, it's more common to say had. But I did say to him, I wrote, both are completely fine. Personally, maybe I say had more because it implies you ate the sandwich anyway. But both works. Eaten for more. So you wouldn't say the word had. See, I'd say had. Oh, maybe I'm unique on this one.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I love yapping, yeah. I don't like eyes on me. It doesn't like. I've never been when I was younger. So something people tend to misunderstand about me is they're like, "Oh, hey Kyo," and they're like, "Oh, but Steve, you're naturally talkative and charismatic," and one, not in public situations, but even on a camera. Like, no, I wasn't always that way. When I was younger, I was extremely shy. I could barely talk to anybody. I was a very shy kid. To be more extroverted, most people aren't extroverted by nature. They have to put themselves, or charismatic by nature, they have to put themselves into that and force themselves to become charismatic. It's a skill. You can have talent in charisma, but for a lot of people, it's a skill. It's something you train to get better at. And I think the best thing to tell your brain before most of these situations is to basically sort of say, especially if it's a situation where you're only seeing someone once and you're never seeing them again. And it's to sort of say, like, You know, what's the worst that can happen, right? They judge me. That's it. And then you go home and you don't have to see that person ever again. When you look at it like these one-time situations where it's not a big deal after it's happened, it becomes easier. Especially women. I've read all women. They terrify me, legit. Shiver me timbers. I've never had problems with talking to women. I actually talk about this quite often with friends and stuff because about being single. And I think my biggest issue with women is that I'm too comfortable in a weird way. I talk to men and women identically. I don't differentiate someone's gender when I'm talking to them. And in a way, especially if you're interested in somebody, that's something you probably don't want to do because you want to talk to them in a way that's going to show you're interested in them. But if I'm talking to a woman I might find interesting, and I'm talking to them the same way I'm talking to my bros, you know, it's probably not going to come off that I'm interested, so they're not going to develop an interest for me. Does that make sense? So I don't know why I'm talking about advice on women. I don't have very good advice on women in general, but you know, that's my take on why I think I'm bad and good at talking to women. And it's past 3 a.m. I've been staying up to like 5, 6 a.m. recently. Today's the first day I'm actually up early. It's partially why I've not been streaming, because my 1, 2, 3, we want to set him to 3 anyway, because now if he hits it, it'll move 3 places. He'll get rid of probably Skelly's hand when we do that, which is fine. So, knowing the devil, he'll get rid of Skelly's left hand. The sword's going to go off of Skelly's hand. Oh, that's not okay. And then we get rid of the devil's hand. Easy peasy. Yeah. I've always been like an enthusiastic person when I play. Well, again, when I was younger, I was a bit shyer, but I developed quite a good enthusiasm when playing video games. Like, I don't make a lot of noises when I'm on my own, as you guys probably would expect. I don't sit here going, whoa, yeah, like, damn, like when things happen in a video game. When I'm playing games on my own, hey, Austin, this is Bonesaw. When I'm playing games on my own, right, I tend to be, like, relatively quiet, right? I'm just sort of, like, playing it. Hi, Austin. I tend to, like, be playing it, you know, in silent. When I play horror games, when I play games you guys see me get frustrated at, I don't I don't actually usually get frustrated playing those games. It's only on stream because I'm trying to be verbal about it. When I get annoyed at something on stream, if I'm playing a game on my own and I get annoyed at something, I'm just like, that's it, right? It doesn't actually annoy me very much. On stream, I want to be vocal about everything because it's more fun for you guys and you guys get to hear like how I feel. So it probably comes off quite often that I'm more annoyed at a game than I really am.
Cheese.
Yeah, I just think that's interesting too. We can get rid of the right hand pretty fast here.
Cheese.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I think I'm gonna just bait him into doing it. Why I missed? I didn't get the notification. Not too much. I'll be talking to Japanese people. I'm talking to probably like 10 different Japanese people right now. I'm on like a language. Hey, I'm a puppet. I'm on like a language. Oh, I should have made him target my hand. Oh, that was a mistake. Hopefully the sword doesn't land on me when he rings it. Oh, he's gonna use it as well. He's gonna make me focus the sword. Yeah. Ah, dang it. Misplay. Don't land. No, you're making me focus the sword. Oh, that's brutal. Fine, we'll +1 to my own hand so we can move the sword 2 places. I'm going to increase it to a 5 out of 6, making it a 4. Well, no, it's not a 5 out of 6. For those of you who are unaware, the odds are 50% there. So it's going to be a coin flip where he's going to lose a finger here. Okay. Poor Skelly. Skelly's definitely losing a finger. Sorry, Skelly. That was meant for the dealer. Bye, Char. I'm going to bye, Steve. I'll see you next stream or in a few. The one time a horror game really got me, I almost fell off my chair. Can't even remember which it was. See, I don't think I was shown really getting scared at horror games on the stream. Do I want to let him win the round? That makes him win Skelly's hand. I'm going to let him win the round. Yeah, when I play, the only time I think I've got scared is when I'm playing Granny, because I'm trying to, like, not speed run, but try to get through really, really quick, and then she appears around a corner. I'm like, ah, damn it, you know. So if you can count that as being scared. Have you played the Minecraft? Have I played the Minecraft movie yet? Yeah. It was really good. Graphics are really interesting. Wait, I'm confused actually. Now I'm going to try to get the cape. Wait, what do you mean play? Do you mean play the Telltale game? The Minecraft story mode? That's a game, right? Ah, these chips suck. And... oh no, we're starting first. Oh, I don't really care about that card though. Ba 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 ran, ba 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 ran, ba ba ran, yeah. Take to 3. That's gonna allow you to add 4 to one of my hands, right? If you add 4 to one of my hands, you get rid of 1. So we're gonna nick this now. There's an event in Bedrock called the Minecraft Movie Event, if you will. Oh, what? I've only ever played Minecraft Bedrock once. As a PC player, it's just more enjoyable for me to play Java. Especially if I want to play mod packs and stuff, which is harder to do in Bedrock. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. There's a Japanese person I'm talking to that really wants to take me to karaoke. She was asking how well I can sing. I was like, oh, is it really, Crystal? Yes, it's... Bedrock isn't necessarily bad, but like it's surprising how different it does feel. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Wait, we move it using this. We set his hand to 3, and now that he's on 3, he will win Skelly's hand, but that's fine. But if he hits the bell, he moves it around. He could have just won Skelly's hand. Wow, I did not expect the dealer to do that. Nice. He's got some surprises. Not good ones, but he's got some surprises. All right, let me... Getting spammed. I'm saying there's a lot of different ways to say thing in English where it will still come off natural. Or it will still come off natural. Funnily enough, I'd say maybe 50% of them actually want to learn English, or 50% of them just want to talk with an English guy. And I'm all for it. Steve, the Bonesaw devs make a hard difficult and you beat it without losing any fingers. I've done that like 3 times now, right? I should get going. See you next... Oh, see you, Kyo. I should go to... Oh, no. How many... Hey, Frank. Chopsticks. How's it going, buddy? Wait, Char, you're not... I thought you was having a nap, Char. I was about to say, everybody's leaving. And he just got Caveman lurking in the background, being a caveman. Oh, burp. We tap. He times us to his own hand, like he always does. I'm saying because I'm irresponsible. I'm pretty sure that's what Char's doing as well. Why are you guys being so irresponsible? Turns out pickled onion don't let you sleep. Real round. You know what song I kept hearing the other day? I think I said it at one of my streams already, but you know, like, I want to look at the lyrics though. Years old. Lyrics. The one that's like... I would sing it if the lyrics came up. So yeah, there's one that's like, once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking bourbon whiskey. Damn it, liquor. I was gonna say whiskey. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. That's a well good song. I'm not even. Oh wait, I thought that hand was missing a finger. Hold on a minute, do that. No, that's fine. No, that is fine. I'm not even that into pop music, but I like singing. And like, you can't really sing metal. Like, if I wanted to sing Power Man 5000, hey KOS Void, if I wanted to sing like Power Man 5000, like Bombshell, right? That's like, good up, good up, good up, drop the bombshell, good up, this is out of control. Like, good up, good up, good up, drop the bombshell, good up, good God. Quick drop the bombshell straight to the track, a 21st century killing machine. You know, they're not very good to sing in like a fun karaoke way. I shouldn't be allowed to be an adult. I have to use reverse aging. I use reverse aging. Whoa.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We'll do this. Hey, Kakarai's again. I could have sworn I saw you here earlier.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, serial killer. Ooh. Serial killer. I like that. Is it when I find Big Chungus? Yes. Well, I mean, I ain't judging, but yes, I do find that odd. I cast manual breathing. Have you seen the like wizard one of that? I assume that's what you're referring to. Hey, Nick Cindy? Nick Sind? Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go get yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. I do find it funny they got that song right. Why did he do that? I just win his hand. You got that song right, and then you've got the... When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. The sweet perfume of the mountain grass I wrote down. I was younger then. Take me back to when. And I can't remember. I always get the next line confused with the like the verse after, because that's him talking about being 6 years old. I always get confused with the is it 17 years old or whatever, where he's like wait, that's Chris. I wrote down. I was younger than take me back to when we found weekend jobs when we got paid. We buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. I can't wait to go home. That's the line I always remember. That's not the line after the first verse. And I always get it wrong, because I can never remember. I think I do the same strategy here, right? I do two... Oh, I got your name right. Let's go. Wait, was it Nixin D then? Because I said it two different ways. Because I said Nixin D or Nixin. More points than money in my bank account. Oh no, I should go nap. I'll be back in a few. Toodles, Steve. Toodles, Char. Oh, Mr. Tsar. Oh, I was gonna nick that, and you threw it. You've soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Putting you at 2 is very bad for me. We're gonna have to do this. He's gonna win Skelly's hand. That's fine. It's the last round if we win anyway. What I am gonna do, because he did that, I'm actually gonna set him to this. It was a big, big world. That's it. But we thought we were bigger. That's what he says in the first one, right? Right? It was a big, big world. What is that? So that's Castle on the Hill. Castle on the Hill. lyrics. I'm in a musical mood today. Always hit the bell. You guys can hear it. Oh, no, it's not. Damn it. I still got it wrong. Let's see what it actually is. So, oh my god. We set you to 2, and then you're stuck. On 2, if he hits the bell, it means it goes 1, 2 places back to him, right? So what we do as well, we increase the odds. We nick he's increased the odds. And again, that's not a 5 out of 6. That's 50%. If I highlight over it, you can see the numbers appear.
Red.
So we hit his hand.
Cheese.
Like this. 50, coin flip. Damn it. So let me look at the lyrics. So it's like... Yes! I was 6 years old. I was running from my brother and friend. Sweet taste of the sweet perfume of the mountain grass. I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I... And it's what? Found my heart and broke it here. Made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the roaring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. He really squeezes so many words into one. Like, I've not seen the roaring fields in so long. I know I've grown. It's all very, I like it. We just won redemption, by the way. Easy. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. Good song for anyone who actually likes Ooh, these are bad for me, and the cards aren't particularly good for your first round. Have I got any more messages for Puppy Japanese? Multitasking. We're talking to Japanese people. Helping them with English for anyone who's just joined. Someone really wants to learn. It's a little difficult, but I'll try my best to learn. The amount of people who are like, why don't you just live in... The amount of Japanese people, or people who live in Japan full time, who'd be like, why don't you just live in Japan? I'm like, I can't. Hey, Magudis, how's it going? I've played a lot of weird games, but I still don't understand this. Would you like me to explain it? So, we've just gone into, like, the newer mode, which I've played plenty of times. Basically, the basic premise, if you've ever played Chopsticks, right? So, Chopsticks is a game that people played as a kid, and you have your hands up like this, as you can see on here, like I got my hands up. When you tap somebody's hand, you add the amount of fingers on your hand to their hand. So if you want 1 and I hit, it'll go to 2. And then it'll go to their go. And if they have 2 fingers up, and you were to hit someone with 1 finger, they'll go to 3. The objective, in general, without talking about the saw and stuff, is to make their hand reach the max amount of fingers on that hand. So if you had a 2 and a 3, and it says the guy with the 3 fingers turn, and you tap their hand, 1, 2, 3, they have the max amount of fingers up now. 5 in this case. The reason I say that's because you get fingers cut off in this game. You got to remove it from play. If you go over that, however, so if you had 4 and a 3 and you were to hit it, you go 1, 2, 3, it'll go past 5 and add back on to sort of past that, which will make it go to 2, right? And that's the basic premise of the game. But the thing is, on top of that, you're just trying to make their fingers get sawn off. And I'll explain how that works when we get the saw to appear. I don't like playing with the saw, depending on what chips I've got, because usually I find myself at a disadvantage because the saw is kind of based on luck, and I'm not a very lucky man. You like Summer of 60? Yeah! Summer of 69 is great. How's that one go? That's one of my favorite songs. It's, I got my first real 6 string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. It was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and would try real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we'd never get far. But if I look back now, was it? I wish these days would last
forever. And if I had the choice, I would wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. He has very good cards here. Chip, sorry. Ooh. Do we just bait out a double? I think we do. Oh, but then I can't sell anything useful. I think it's still the best choice. I don't care about winning the card. Yeah, it's local multiplayer, like Bullshit Roulette or Liar's Bar, I guess. Yeah, this would be cool if it's multiplayer. No, it has local, yeah, but you can, like, go on, you can use, like, the Steam, you know, like the Steam,
what's it called? It's like the Steam remote play together. You can use remote play together on Steam to basically play out online multiplayer with your friends.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, look at that. Guy talking about best viewers. Let's get him out of here. Banned. Someone just said in Britain they say love and darling a lot. I mean, it depends where you go in Britain. I feel like they say that in is that like South America? They'll say darling and sweetheart and stuff like that. Is it South? I think it's a Southern, right? I feel like that's a Southern thing in America. I don't know, where in the UK do you say that? I think it varies from culture in the UK, but also person to person. Because my sister calls people darling and sweetheart, and she's a woman, and it's less common for a woman to do it. My dad calls people darling, sweetheart, honey, and stuff like that. Actually, I think he calls my mum honey, because I remember my mum saying that. Yeah, we say mate a lot. But I remember my mum saying that she thought my dad was flirting with her because he was saying darling and sweetheart, until she, after dating him, realized he calls everyone that. Well, women. Like, if he goes to a cashier that's a woman and she's, you know, done his stuff, he'll say thank you, sweetheart, or whatever. My mum thought he was flirting with her, but it's just how he talks. Skelly always trembles. He's still got nerves in his bones, so he's afraid. I don't know what to do here. I think we play around the saw, but I want him to spawn the saw preferably. You're going to hit Skelly's hand, aren't you? It says, we need to hit... It's always better if you get him to hit the bell. Dang. I guess we're going to have to hit the bell. I essentially don't want it to land here or here. I mean, it's a 20% chance. That doesn't count as a chance of going off. That's just its setting. Gamble all. What the heck? He's coming in and he's just throwing it all in. What? Whoa, he put it on himself? That's a 30% chance right there. Increase the odds again. Tap. I wonder if we can bait him into... tapping Skelly instead of moving the saw. Let's try. So that's a 40% chance. Okay. If you tap Skelly, that'd be good for us. He didn't. Interesting. Okay. Set him to 2. Yeah. Oh, wait. He's going to move over to me if I do that, though. We just... Okay. That just went off 3 times on a 40%. Oh, wait. He didn't. That's fine.
Why are you following me?
Thank you for the follow, ma'am. You came in, tried to gamble all, and then followed the channel. What an absolute Chad. Chadicus right there. Oh, wait, no, that was bittersweet. Wrong person. Oh, hello there. We can gamble. You can't gamble. I have no idea how to set that up. I have my own custom system for you guys earning points. No idea how I'd implement gambling.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I had a friend, hey the homie, I had a friend say to me, so you know like how there are some hobbies that are notoriously bad, right? And when I say that, this is a 10% chance. I think we're going to play... No, I'll play it safe. I'll reset his hand. Tap his hand. So this is 10%. See, you know, like there's some hobbies that people consider cool, but they're notoriously bad. I'll give you some examples. Drinking, right? Smoking. Gambling, right? Three hobbies that some people consider cool, but are notoriously bad hobbies. Wait, so that's gone on him 3 times on the 10%. And now he's going to hit the bell again. It's going to be a 20%. I only get high as that bad. To be fair, as much as I probably shouldn't be talking about it on stream, that's probably one of the better ones because at least it doesn't particularly damage your body. It just has sort of a mental effect on you. Do we chance 20% on my side? If I do this, we've got to survive 2 20%. And then we can get back over to him. I will try it. 2 20%. First 20%. He's going to hit the bell. Second 20%. Nice. And then we move it over to him. Now it's a 30%. He's got to survive another 30%. Oh, he's not even going to. He's just going to let me win. He's too scared. What did he actually say? He actually made a voice line there. I was paying attention. Was it what? Yeah. Anyways, I was bringing up those 3 hobbies, smoking, drinking, and gambling, because usually people will do maybe 2 of them. I had a friend, not only does he smoke, not only does he drink quite a lot, so I've worked in a betting shop, and I can assure you, watching people gamble their month's worth of rent away, and then say, oh no, how am I going to pay rent now, is not cool. I can assure you. People... Hey, Cameron. Yeah, too. People gambling important money away is not cool. I don't care who you are. It is not cool. My friend was like, who drinks and he drinks quite a lot. He smokes. I think he's trying to quit smoking. I think was like, gambling is so cool. And I was sitting there thinking, of course he'd say gambling is cool. The man who already has 2 bad hobbies or habits, I guess. Yeah, drinking's fine. Drinking's fine. I'm not against drinking. I'm just saying, like, if you do all 3 of those, you've got 3 not amazing hobby/habits. I'm not going to sit here and say drinking is like a good thing at the end of the day, despite me enjoying it from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Damn, he's got these. Tap him. Force him to target mine. He either adds 2 to this or 1 to this. Adding 1 to this doesn't achieve very much for me. Adding 2 to this lets me get rid of that hand. Because it adds 3 here, 2 here. I think I get both these hands to be 2, and then I force target, forcing him to put me to 3. Growing mojitos and sushi.
Boo.
Oh! Oh, yeah. I literally pointed out he had 2 double taps. It's fine. Wait, is it fine? Target me. Times you by 2. Tap you. Scare is apparently active because I must have been playing a horror game at some point. No! He's too smart for me! Ah, okay, wait, that's fine. Hold on a minute. I luckily have a reset finger. I was about to win and he made me force target. OMG's like, why is scared? It's got like a 5-minute cooldown, so people don't spam it. All right, 30% chance. Oh, this is bad. I wonder if he'll focus on winning the card, though. Okay. Or will he... Oh, no. Oh, not good. 30%. Okay. 40%. He's going to go up 1. Is he just going to... Oh, no. 40%. Woo! 40%. Yes! Let's go. What a clean cut. Oh, good night, Ryan. You finally get to bed. I should go write the F now before I stay up the entire rest of the night. What time is it? I want to go out like 12-ish, so we'll probably stream for like about an hour and a half, if more. I'm on my way. Driving at 90 down those country lanes. Wait, is Skelly bald? That's not a song, guys. What the heck? He has insane chips. Chips. I do like me some chips. Just reply back to some of these people. Okay. Okay, I'm off now. Night. Thanks, Ryan. What is this game? It's interesting. Oh, this is called Bonesaw. Sorry. I was like, why is he thanking him? Nobody thanks Ryan. I mean, hopefully he's not smart enough to +2 here. No, okay, good. I'm on my way. Driving at 90 down those country lanes. How much do you guys like metal music? He's got 2 +1s. This makes it so awkward for me to get rid of his other hand. Oh, okay. Only a 10%. I could deal with that. So, like, we do this, and he still can't win a hand, right? So we're good. We're going to ignore the saw at 10% and just hope it doesn't go off. Actually, you know what we can do? We can move it. I'm not going to increase the odds, though. Going to tap his hand, and we'll see if he uses a +1.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, I love metal music. Metal music's my favorite genre of music. Well, hey, Nezuko, maybe metal rock. I like classic rock as well. I like all music, but power metal, just metal in general, rock metal, classic metal, all so good. But they're not. They're just like I was saying earlier about about Bombshell, right? Is like it's not really a good song to sing along with, like, because you just end up like in Bombshells. Good up, good up, good up. Drop the bombshell. Good up, good up. This is out of control. Like, it's like really, you know. Whereas pop music is so much easier to karaoke with. I assume there's a cozy Demon Slayer fan. You know how much Demon Slayer stuff I've seen in Japan. You go to anywhere with figures and stuff, and it's just, I would say it's everywhere. It's not everywhere. There's so many different animes with figures and stuff, but you will see some related to Demon Slayer. I actually have a Demon Slayer art book I bought last time I was in Japan. It's really good. It's like all the line drawings and concept arts for it, for the show. Lose a power card. A mystery scroll. Losing a power card is really bad. I'd rather go mystery scroll. A good card. That's fine. That's fine. So if the game keeps muting, I'm just replying to people. I thought this person... This person, so I literally said, they said, how long are you in Japan and everything, and I said, he's gonna ×2 his hand. Yeah, that's fine. And I said, I wish I could stay longer. I go back home on April 14th, and they wrote back, you can stay with me. I'm like, that's not the problem. As a foreign traveler, you're only allowed to stay in certain countries for a set period of time. I can only stay here for 3 months, kind of. It could be up to 6, but you gotta get extended. Let's do this. I like hard rock, like Nickelback. Is that considered hard rock? Nickelback. Do I know any Nickelback songs? Oh, how does that one go? You remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. We are going to get rid of his hand using the card. For having you a heart would break in. And I've been wrong. I've been down to the bottom of every bottle. What does he say after that? These 5 words? 3 words? These 5 words in my head are screaming. You having fun? Yeah. Are you having fun? Yeah, it is 5 words. Are you having fun yet? I love that song. Yeah. It's a pretty good song. Nickelback was such a funny artist, right? Because I swear, like, everyone likes Nickelback at one point, and then bam, it became a joke to hate him. And I was like, what happened? Overnight, he seemed to get so much hate, and I was like, oh, he's fine. Look at this photograph. I love that one because the amount of memes out of it. And I think my favorite one is when he's like, look at this graph, and it's just like a histogram or something, just like a math chart. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. What's some other ones? Okay, I heard someone singing, oh, I really don't want that saw on top of me. It's double damage. Do this, make a force target my hand. And then we move the saw 1 place, like that. Oh yeah, the math, you know, I think it might be math instead of graph. Look at this math. Oh, bro, it's so funny. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. What's some other popular Nickelback songs? I don't know why I'm in such a singy mood today. Guns N' Roses, yeah. Wait, is that Welcome to the Jungle? Though? Welcome to the jungle. We like fun and games. Is that one? Or am I thinking of a different song? You know what my brother really likes, or one of my brothers really likes. Hey, Pablo. You look like my ex-wife. I hate my ex-wife. Nice to meet you. I like that. What the heck, man? Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. How about that? How about we do this? We do this. We do this. We do this. My music, like I did before you like university. He was smart enough to. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's not fine. He had double attack. Oh, I made a whoopsie. Oh, I made an oopsie daisies. Uh-oh. That's fine. He gets to win 1 round because of a mistake. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. He then pluses 1 and gets rid of my right hand. It's fine. Yeah, my my not taste of music, my knowledge of music was so lacking before maybe the age 23. It's only it's only like in the last so many years, I don't want to say my age, where I've actually learned a lot more about music. I've always liked music. I tend to say to people I don't like music. It's not true, because the reason I say this to certain people, because some people I know really like music, right? Like really enjoy music, and that's great, right? But for me, I'm just like I will say to some people, would you rather give up video games and movies or give up music, and they will give up video games and movies and keep music. I'm like, really? I think that's crazy, because music for me is one part of the entertainment of a product, right? When I play video games can have good music on top of the video game, so I get to enjoy music and the video game. Whereas music, I can walk around just listening to music, but I only do it when I have nothing better, like nothing else to do, right? Like, if I'm working out at the gym, if I'm going for a walk, if I'm doing lots of activities like that, if I'm editing some stuff and I want to listen to music in the background, if I'm reading, sometimes I'll listen to music with that, you know, but I won't just go listen to music, right? If you're like, oh, pick something entertaining to do for the evening, and you gotta do it for the rest of the evening, I'm never picking music, because I can play video games, I can watch movies, I can watch a TV show, I could do so many different things. Music is just not up there for my main interest. So I sometimes exaggerate and say I dislike music, but I obviously don't. I sing songs and everything. I love music. I think music's great. I just don't like it as much as some of my friends, or quite a few people I meet. Oh, it missed a cat. What the heck? Yeah, I listen to all sorts of music, bittersweet horror. Like, I do kind of listen to every genre. I even like country. A lot of people say they don't like country, but what's The Gambler? I know it's a very old song now. What's the game name? This is Bonesaw. How does the, like, you know the song Gambler, where it's like, on a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to stare in that one. And he's like, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be plenty of time for counting when the dealing's done. That song? This is called Bonesaw. Bonesaw Salmon Cara. Oh, Cara. You know the song Bulletproof. Probably, I'm bad with names, so the chance I know it is probably kind of like 70% chance. But the chance I will remember the name is like 10%. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, it's always random on this round, isn't it? Let's get that one. You rusty lump of steel. I remember, two ships hidden. I remember explaining to my dad that the song Gambler is not about gambling. It's not about them playing cards. It's about, they're both on a train. The gambler is telling the man that, like, when he says you're all out of aces, he's referring to that he's out of luck. He's hit a bad part of his life. And then when a gambler's like, you know, and when he's talking about, you know, you gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away. That's not talking about cards, it's talking about life. And then when he says, what are the last lines he says? He's, the best you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And then the line after that says the gambler broke even, meaning the gambler died in his sleep that night. That's the point of the song. He broke even because he was able to die in his sleep comfortably. And it's quite a sad song. Oh, I got freaking two of these. And my dad didn't realize. I was like, that's the point. An old heartbreak was up the shelf, but the pawn don't work, and if us don't help being talking these shots. Do I know that song?
Hi, Mark.
Oh, you had a ×2. Hey, Frogger's again, buddy. I don't mind losing fingers here because they come restore too. He steals the man last slug of alcohol, giving him some advice and dies. Yeah, basic caveman. Yeah, because he's like, I handed him my bottle, and it's down my last swallow. Like he drinks his drink. Oh, I'm gonna +1 to my hand and play it safe. Then we're gonna move it over to him. Okay. Okay. Come on, Skelly. Hold out, buddy. I want to get it back to the dealer. It's going to be a 4 out of 6 Skelly. Oh, no, sorry. It's going to be a 40% Skelly. Damn it, Skelly. You just needed to hold out for a little bit longer, buddy. One more time. I'm sorry. You lost 2 fingers. Can't send him to 3 here. We can try to win Skelly's hand and win the... Oh, we can't win the card. Because, see, that's the problem with Stitch of Finger cards. Same with, like, the punishment card where it makes him lose a win. Is if you haven't lost the finger and he hasn't won, they get stuck in your inventory. Oh, I hate it. Oh, bro. I would like a 3rd card slot, to be fair. But I doubt they ever will, because I feel like it would be a bit too much. I feel like they think it would make the game too easy. I think my problem with not having a 3rd card slot is that at the end of every round in this game, in Ultimate mode, you get a free card, meaning you only want 1 card in your inventory at the end of the 3rd round because you get a free card. So it feels a little bit counterintuitive. I think, I actually said this to the developers, I think you should be able to discard your card at the end of that round. When you're being offered a card, I think you should be able to discard one of your cards to replace it. I don't know if you should be able to discard your card at any time, maybe that'd be too broken, but I do think you should be able to discard a card when you exchange for, like, when you win a card at the end of the round. I'm eating Chinese food right now. Ooh, what kind of Chinese food? It's a 20% chance of going off. He should hit the bell. Ooh, oh no, I'm on 2 fingers, so he won't. Oh, that's kind of bad. Ooh, I wasn't expecting this. Damn it. I just let him win the round, and hopefully I don't lose a finger. That's fine. I can literally restore 2 fingers anyway. I want the cards out of my inventory, so I can actually win cards again. Well, you maybe. Got some shrimp lo mein, some barbecue and teriyaki beef sticks. This doesn't sound like Chinese. No, I'm joking. What is that? Are you American? Is that American Chinese food? Because the English, we have interesting Chinese food. Because being in Japan, I get to actually see obviously more authentic Chinese food. Not fully authentic because I'm still in Japan, but more authentic. And it is interesting, the kind of stuff you'll see. Do I restore both fingers now? Or do I do this? No, dude, it's not... I'll show you. It's not 2 and 6. The developers... That's not how they actually programmed it. It's only 10% per light. American Chinese food. American Chinese food is very good from what I've seen. I'm not judging. I want to clarify. I will never judge stuff like that. I think it's like Chinese, like British Chinese food. It still tastes delicious. Chow mein, what are they called? Chicken balls, pork balls, the fried rice. I guess that's a little bit more authentic. What else do we usually get? We get the beef. Yeah, they changed it. Oh, no, sorry, they didn't change it. That's always how it's been. So, no, 6 and 6 is still 100%. But the developers said that they didn't want it to be as, like, look, watch this, look, you see that? When I highlight over it, you see the percentages, 10, 20, 30, look. See that, 10, 20, 30? They said something like they made it so because they thought it went off too often if it was actually 1 and 6, so 1 and 6 2, because that's like 50% now. So I get it. I'm not sure what I would prefer, but admittedly, without indicators, everyone is going to assume, because they said that. They were, yeah, you weren't the only person to assume it was a 1 out of 6. I was like, oh, it was done 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6. I was like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense because you just assume the lights are an indicator for the likeliness of it going off. Especially when 6 out of 6 is 100%. So it makes sense. If we are lucky here, and this isn't a ×2, we can't see these chips. Oh, he's got +1. Oh, hold on a minute. Ooh, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, if he has a +1 or a ×2, it's a issue for me, isn't it? Oh, that's a chippy one. What's this one? That's a saw one here. It's a reset hand. Set that to 3. Set that to 3. He uses +1 and gets rid of this hand using this. He'll +1 to this and uses 1, or +1 to this and tap it. This one stays at 3. That's not necessarily a good thing for me. I think we kind of scuffed it then. I think what we want to do is this. I think we just play. That's fine. And then I'm going to spawn the sword. Going to spawn the sword pretty early. And then depending on where it lands, I'm going to then reset his hand to 1 over here. I should have reset the hand to 1 originally. Why did my right monitor just turn off? My right monitor has been so weird lately. Yeah, I should have reset his hand to immediately there. That was a mistake. I have to survive... Sorry, 30%. I have to survive 30% chance. Because... Oh, or not. Or Skelly can lose 2 more fingers. Right monitor, are you good? Are you going to turn back on? You going to turn back on, buddy? Buddy boy. Right monitor. I don't know if it's the wire or what. Is that gonna turn back on? There you go. Oh, yeah. Then it turns off my left monitor, which is literally my laptop monitor for a second. So weird. I don't know why it's so buggy recently. Well, I say buggy. I'm not. Wait, how did it get over there? Oh, he just respawned it, didn't he? I think we do. It's only 20%. We can survive for 20%, I think. He moves it over to me. Cool. We reset his hand to 1, meaning he can only make it move 1 place. I then move it over to him. Now it's a 30% chance. Cool. And he's going to have to survive 30% chance a couple of times here. 30% again. That's 2 30%. 3 30%. Hey, nice. Oh. I enjoy the pain. Well, good for you. Woo, boy. We have to survive 40% here. I kind of want to let him win this card. Wait, I'm trying to think. If I let him win the card...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Steve from Minecraft is real. Hey, Goku. Actually, if I let him win the card by making him have 2 fingers... No, that still doesn't work very well, right? Because it'll restore and he'll still be able to move it. If I move it myself, it has to stay on my side for 2 turns or 40% chance. If I let him win the card, it will be a 40% chance on my side for 1 turn. He does that, goes back to me. He won't have I want him to restore the hand, but he can't. He will restore the hand the turn after. I still think it's our best bet, though. Okay. I always assume it's not going to go for Skelly, even though it's gone off him twice. Oh, we moved the sword like that. Interesting. Okay. It would have done the same thing. It was a waste of a card. We have to survive 140%. Come on. Come on. Dang it. Bro, I hate playing the sword because I will let it land on him so many times that it won't go off. It lands on me a fraction of the times that it goes off much more often. It's complete luck. The developers have confirmed it entirely with me that the dealer does not have a higher % chance for it to not go off on him and a higher for you. But that doesn't make it not feel that way. You know what I'm saying? We can win this round pretty... Oh, you know what? What I kind of want to do... I don't know if this is a bad move. Oh, it might be. You know what? No, I think it is. I was going to just win the card immediately. But it's fine. If I get another turn, I can win the card anyway. What's he got? Oh, yeah. I forgot he's got that. Okay. Damn it, yeah, he won the card and we lost fingers on the 40% chance. And he's got an added finger, so he gets rid of my hand anyway. Damn. Oh, we might actually lose. Oh, this is rough. This is very rough. We have to hope he's not got a +1 here, and we hope to win the card. Or a ×2. Oh, he's gonna nick my... Man! Yeah, this has been really rough for us. I was just gonna get rid of my hand like that. Yeah, we lost. That was a really rough 3rd round. Damn. I mean, it's only rough when you play the saw. And it's as mean as it sounds. God's sake, right monitor, why? As mean as it sounds, like, so obviously the developers, the saw just feels so annoying to play, even though it's like the biggest feature to the game. Hey, Blue. Like, because if you guys do a compilation, if anyone ever looks back at all my gameplay, the saw goes off, not just a little bit more when it goes on me, significantly more. And at the end of the day, it's down to luck, but it makes me not want to play one of the biggest features to the game and try to ignore it as much as possible, which is a shame. It's not the developer's fault. It's just luck. Like, they are completely innocent. I don't want that to be misconstrued at all. Oh, the card sucks, though. Ah, this is where I wish I could discard cards. Because if he never wins now, I don't need that. I mean, we had it... I mean, as we know... So he survived 5 lights out of 6 9 times before, didn't he? But 5 lights isn't 5 out of 6, it's 50%. So it's not as unreasonable, but still, that does mean he got 9 coin flips in a row. Right? We've seen that happen, which is mental. We let him ×2. Skelly lost so many fingers that last round. Every time to his hand, get rid of my hand. Oh, somebody's messaged me.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Divine Church of Cabbage, how's it going, buddy? Oh. Someone's telling me I'm speaking to Japanese people. For anyone who's just tried, I'm talking to Japanese people and teaching them English, but they're teaching me some Japanese. And hashi, I live somewhere right now called Ogyo Hashi. And hashi means chopsticks, but it also apparently means bridge and edge. So similar to when we say wind and wind, right? I guess. Actually, no. It's more because it's not pronounced differently. It's just the same word having multiple meanings. So what's a word that has multiple meanings to it? Sort of those words. Why is Goku coming in like, woo, United States? Okay. It's fun. It's really fun, like, teaching them. Because, like, I said, like, one of the biggest ones, because they were asking... One of them was asking, what's the biggest tip you can give for speaking skills? Or reading and speaking, so reading a word and saying out loud. And I said the biggest one when learning English compared to Japanese is the Japanese tend to speak in... I guess the easiest way to put it is in syllables, right? So... I saw someone once read the word pipe, but instead of saying pipe, they said pipe. Because in Japanese, when you've got a word like sumimasen, right? Sumimasen. So they pronounce it sumimasen. The end's actually separate. So it's in like 2 words, but you've also got like 2 letters. You've also got like 3-letter ones like su and shu and stuff like that. And cheese, and like chi and stuff like that. But it basically ends with a vowel every time. So you'll have one or two consonants, and then a vowel, and then you pronounce it to that point, and then you pronounce each of those separately, right? Arimasu, stuff like that, and konnichiwa, and you know, all those kind of words like konnichiwa. Whereas if you were to read that in English, it'd be like konchiwa, right? Konchiwa, because you would read the whole word, you wouldn't pronounce it separately. So my biggest tip to one of the people talking to me was that in English, you tend to read the whole word as a whole, not as separate syllables. So like the word pipe, one of them said pipe, you'd read it as one full word, pipe. Does that make sense? I think we have a mod here. We've got Caveman. Do that. Damn it, I was gonna nick that. He's gonna ring the bell. If this lands on me, that's very sad. It's only a 1 in 6, but I would like to not lose 2 fingers immediately. We've not even had a chance to use our chips. Divine Church of Cabbage not shown up for like a month. Also Divine Church of Cabbage. I should be mod. Hold up.
2 out of 6. Whoa, that was laggy for a second. How do I be mod? By not asking for it. That's my number 1 rule. If you ask for mod, you never get it. Because it means you've got an agenda. Bet. Increase the odds. How many points do I need to bribe you to be a mod? Ah, Scaly, you're probably using a finger, buddy. Sorry about that.
I tried, Skelly. I did. I really did. Oh my god, I mean, I don't want to lose a finger. Skelly, take one for the team, buddy. Skelly, please. If I lose a finger here, I swear to god. Okay, thank you. Wait, someone set me to a deep voice. What? Oh yeah, it is. It is the ISR in the back. I don't want to set him to 2. I mean, I could set him to 2. That means I have to survive 2 20% chances. I mean, do I just set him to 2? I think it is the best option. We have to survive a 20% chance, basically. But he will get chips here, which might make him win. We hope it doesn't. 20% chance. Okay. Move it over to him. Now it's a 30% chance. Okay. He's going to use his card probably. Nope. He's going to put it back to him. Another 30% chance. Let's go. Woo. Damn. The smell of blood. I'll keep that. I'm witnessing real-time bribery.
Cheese.
Alright, who's messaged me? Who's messaging me? I'm trying to also make Korean friend. At least
Cheese.
try to make at least one Korean friend because I'm going to Korea for 5 days. So I'd like somebody to help me.
Cheese.
I'd like somebody to help me navigate around.
Cheese. Cheese.
Cheese. Are you doing it again?
cheese,
You know what? If I could make it so like cheese. Oh, we should make it so. Oh, wait, why am I small? We should make it so cheese rains on the screen.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh my god, are you good? Try to send a message and it won't send it. Oh my god, it's bugging out. Okay. Matthew. Top of the morning to you, laddies. Right, I'm freaking. You know what? Anytime. So I don't know British phrases, right? I know we got governor. I heard someone say pip pip cheerio once. Not an English person. I heard an American say pip pip cheerio. Never heard anyone say cheerio in the UK. We use the word boss, right? Boss, mate, governor. What else do we use? We don't really say governor, but boss and mate are quite frequent. But anytime someone's like, say something in English, in British, my brain goes to top of the morning to you, laddies. I'm like, no, that's Irish. That's not. Wrong place. Every time. Let's do this. Watch this play, right? Watch this. You +1 to him. You make him target. Now, if he's smart, he will use his force target, so we got a C. I should have actually nicked his force target instead of using mine. I should have nicked his force target. Dang it. Oh, wait, what? What? That's exactly what I want to do anyway. Thank you. Okie dokie. You casually raising a rock. You what? Me taking notes for my perfect British impression. Don't say top of the morning to your laddies. That's an Irish thing. I was talking about different accents, and I was like, I can't really do accents, but I was in the pub with this German guy, and I was like, you got like different places, like, and I said Scottish people. They like do that thing with certain words, like when they say haggis, instead of just saying haggis. Not all of them, I want to clarify. Accents differ quite a lot, even in places like Scotland and Ireland. Northern Ireland, I believe, has a different accent than just Ireland. But how do they usually talk? That's like, oh God. Oh, I don't want to do it because I don't want to offend. They have a bit more. No, this isn't how they sound, right? I'm trying to think now. Wait, I wanna practice on mute. Can't really do it today. I sometimes can do an Irish impression. Can't do it today. Tap him. They sound like the three little piggies from Shrek. Wait, they're not Irish. Are they? Wait. I thought they were like... Not Swedish. What did I think they were? What accent... I'm asking ChatGPT. What accent do the three pigs from Shrek have? One is a Cockney accent? Man, I do not remember Shrek. One is a posh British accent. One is an American accent. Man, I clearly don't remember Shrek. What? Just look for Jacksepticeye. True. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. And high fives all around. Vaguely what I remember. German? What, the three little pigs? It doesn't say German. You know what? But they are. Thinking about it, yeah, German. Apparently, it's one's British, one's American, and one's Cockney. According to ChatGPT, and I don't think that's true. Yeah, they speak Dutch. Yeah, right? German. That's what I was thinking of. No wonder why I was... yeah, I was definitely thinking something around there. Why did ChatGPT say... What? That's crazy. Monkey. No, yeah, you're definitely right. As soon as you said German, my brain was like, yeah, that's exactly what they sound. I was having fun with my German friend talking about accents. It was really good. Because he was like talking about accents. But it was funny because you couldn't like do any. Not in like a disrespect to him. But like, he said he can't really do any. And he went, his German accent's just too strong. And it really was. He's really, really nice guy. Damn it. That's really good curse for him. And I didn't get a very good card either. Sometimes you can say the extra chip slot for him's good for you. Because if you've got a still chip, it gives you another chip you can steal. We didn't get a still chip. Yeah. Yeah, regions differ. Make it differ quite a lot. He's got 2 still chips. That means I've got to kind of just use my stuff, right? If we do this, in between our goes times it by 2, then tap.
Matthew said this is just for research. Only who is a better role model, Hitler or P. Diddy?
What? You have to realize I was never going to answer that question, right? 10% chance. See, this is why I, in a way, don't like getting rid of a hand for him. I could technically restore his hand here and move it over to him and try to get him to lose fingers. I'm actually going to do that. It's only a 10% chance, but when it's here, he tends to like let it sit there for a long time. 10%. He's going to move it immediately now, isn't he? God damn it. It makes you look like a liar. Another 10%. Ah, 3 10%. That's 20%. Okay. 30%. Another 20%. Right, so it has gone on him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has gone on someone else 6 times. I have to survive 1 round because I can make it move 2 places in a minute. It's 6 or 7. If this goes off, I'm going to be so annoyed. Thank you. All right, we plus 1 to... Cheese. We plus 1 to one of our hands. Make it move 2 places. Goes up to 30%. Okay. We bait him into get rid of one of my hands. So that's 2 30% on his side. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully 4 times to make it go on him. So technically, statistically speaking, it should go off. Statistically speaking. We do this to bait him. Okay, hopefully he gets rid of my hand. Cool. That's 4 30% chances. I'm going to let him win because I want to get rid of this card. That's 5 30% chances. Come on! Dang it! I mean, you're lucky Caveman didn't give you a ban. I was letting him decide if that comment deserved a ban. I go first. I don't want to go first. It's got good chips to win the hand. I want to win that. We're going to use this immediately because I just want it out of my inventory. Don't say oh, like, like you didn't think that was a bannable thing to say in chat. Oh, you're gonna steal my force target chip. Interesting. Okay, you're gonna force me target. Please, Skelly's hand. Good. Targeting you is bad for me. That's fine. We do this. We tap you. Now, I don't think the devil's smart enough to get rid of both of Skelly's hand using the orange chip. I don't think so. No, he's not. Okay. I'm feeling generous after winning the Battle of Oxidation. Damn. Ban them. No mercy. Damn it. Damn Frank. He's scared of what? You didn't ask that question, OMG, to be fair. Oh boy. 20%. I have 2 hands up. We hit him, he gets over to me quickly. Our best option here is to just hit the bell. But then it means it's only on his side 1 and it goes us 2 turns. We can't move it because we have no way to increase our finger count. You have the same text color? Oh yeah. Oh, this is really rough. 20%. We have to get kind of lucky here. 20%. 20%. No, now 30%. He survived like 30%, so we have to survive 1 more 30%. Hit one of my fingers. That's very good if we can survive it. Nice. Move it over to him. Let's go. Technically, those odds were in our favor more because it was on his side on a 30% chance longer than it was on our side for a 20% chance or 30% chance. And then we could just get rid of this finger.
Cheese.
And then snip a finger off. In what way, caveman? No, we're not talking about the subject. I don't want the card. I think use one of these. So that's a 3 now. Or do I set both of them to 2? Doesn't matter. He's going to use this to get rid of both my hands here anyway. Because he's got +1 and everything. So we'll just do this. He'll use a +1 or double tap. I'm not sure. +1. That's probably better because I'm about to get rid of one of his hands now anyway. You tap that. Tap that. Da, 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 da. Tap that. And then we just got to tap this hand twice and we win. Has the 30 FPS, like, made you guys enjoy the streams less since I've been in Japan? Because unfortunately, our internet isn't good enough here to be at 60 FPS. So, to help that, I went to 30 FPS. But has that, like, been taking anything away? I'm pretty sure it's a 30 FPS anyway. Has that been taking anything away from the streams? I mean, I always want the streams as good as possible, but I can't. Drop it to 5 frames. Deal. He's messaging me. You know what's really cool? Is Japanese people get very excited talking about their hometown. I've never really met many British people who do this. Like, if you ask a British person where they're from, and they're like, oh, I'm from Cornwall, they won't, like, talk about it in such delight. If you talk to, like, a Japanese person about their hometown, they get so excited over it. It's so cool. Do I want to win the card? I don't need the card. We can win it, though. Are you still going for the get rid of all Skelly's fingers challenge, Steve? No, because it's kind of impossible. Because the dealer will always get rid of Skelly when he's on one finger in this hand. And you can't spawn the sword until someone's hand is removed from play. So it's physically not possible. Technically, it might be with the sword cutting off 2 fingers if you have that on. But that is near impossible. Without that, it is impossible because the dealer will always get rid of Skelly's hand when it's too low. It's just it's just not really feasible. He's gonna times my hand by 2. I have tried, but yeah. Yeah, like, I was talking to a Japanese person the other day, and he went, oh, where are you staying? It was actually someone it's really cool. So I'm with a agency called Oak House, like housing agency. They do events with the people who live in their houses. They're like, oh yeah, come to an event. I went to one the other day. It was like a free get together, and they had like loads of seafood. I got to eat like crab and crayfish. And I spoke to one of them. I spoke to this 90-year-old man. He was so cool. He was like just talking about like his time when he went to the UK. It was so fun. But I talked to this other Japanese person. I think he was like 40 or something. And he was like, oh, are you in a house share? I went, no, I'm renting an apartment from Oak House. And he was like, oh, where's that? And I said, Adachi City, which is where I am. And he was so excited. He was like, oh, my hometown. And he was just so excited. Like, I was like, this is so good. It's so fun to see someone get so excited about this kind of stuff. Because I just don't feel like I see it very often in the UK. Your brother's doing what? Especially crab and lobster is considered a delicacy over here. What about over there? Yeah, I mean, about the same. We move. Baba boy. We do this. Hey, Cause Look, how's it going, buddy? Okay, he's gonna tap my hand. Very interesting. I wish I could get rid of this. Do this, do this. Do this, do this. Wow, that was kind of terrible. Damn. Damn. Freaking, what is this? We move it here, we move it here, it goes here. He has 2 fingers, so he can put it back over here. I guess we just do this. Hey, Bad Kitty. You want Baba Booey? Baba Boy.
Oh, hi, Mark.
It's going to increase the odds, so we have to survive a 40% chance. It's only 40%. Yeah. Now, technically, I could be real cheeky here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Shall we try to make him... I could just win the round right now. But what I could do... I'll just try to think if it will work. Yeah, that should work. We move it back to him. We reset our hand to 1. And then we tap his hand, making it 2. And meaning if he hits the bell, it'll go 2 places now. Meaning it'll go back to him. So he has to survive a 40% chance. Another 40% chance. Boom, let's go. Lose them fingers. He just lost 4 fingers in total because it's the blue saw, so it cuts off an extra 2. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see it because we just won the round entirely. Oh, Americans are so fat and have such large portion sizes. Also, Americans having a large leftover culture. I thought they have a large leftover culture because their portion size. Doesn't that actually play in the same dimensions? You can't have lots of leftovers if you haven't made a lot of food to begin with. I also think we live in Americans kind of their heads a little bit rent free. British people don't talk about Americans like ever, but whenever I talk about Americans, like British people say this about us, like no, I don't, no, not really. They joke about it from time to time. Ooh, lose 1, 2 fingers or mystery scroll. See, losing fingers, if you can restore them, is actually kind of better because it means there's not a permanent curse going on. So hopefully we only lose 1 finger. I actually had a conversation similar to that with my friend from Northern England. He is convinced Southerners... Oh, really, caveman? Jesus. Well, as in she makes that much food. Well, that's the point I was saying there, right? Technically, if there's lots of leftovers, it's because you make a lot of food. I mean, I'm okay with that. Freaking, if you have like 8 different dishes, even if it's just me, I'm fine with that. I'll eat that for leftovers too. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Yeah, that's a bit different, Cabbage, just because of the current climate of your country. I'm not going to go over that, but that's completely different. That's not the assumption that British people are always talking about stereotypes about Americans. But I actually was talking to my Northern English friend not long ago, and he's like, no, he's like, yeah, but the British people talk about us, the Southern people talk about us all the time. It's like, no, I've never in my life heard someone from the South in England randomly bring up and insult the North. Never. Not once. I didn't realize there was a divide between the North of England and the South of England until Northern people told me there was. I'd never in my life judged somebody because they were from the North of England. And when I said that to him, he called me a liar. Wait, you're lying. Wait, no, I'm not. Why are you convinced Southern people hate the North? I was like, if someone said to me, like, oh, I'm from Leeds, I'd go, oh, that's cool. I wouldn't even thought about it. In fact, I wouldn't even thought about where that was in the country. Does that make sense? If you tell me you're from somewhere in England, I'm not particularly really thinking about its geographic placement. I'm just thinking about that city in general. So, like, I don't think about it. You look like you have the greatest Markiplier impression. Nope. Markiplier here. That's like, he sort of talks in a deep voice, right? We had a war on that divide. Yeah, there was a civil war. But I don't know, man. Whenever I talk to Northern people, they tend to have jokes, insults, and assumptions about the South. I don't get that with Southern people. I mean, I've lived in South most of my life, South of England. I've never heard people even bring up Northern people, ever. Not once. And I've been to a lot of places in the South. And the thing with the Northern people, whenever they seem to insult Southerners, and again, it happens often depending on which ones you talk to. My Northern friend literally said, and I'm quoting him on this, I am racist towards the South. And I was like, why? And when I said to him, I kid you not, guys, when I said to him, we're all the same, he was insulted. How can you be... Oh, that is such a xenophobic thing to say. To be insulted that I said we're the same. How, man? Like, how can you think you're a good person if you're insulted when someone else in your own country says you're the same? Oh. Man, love each other. What's wrong with you? Why are you gonna hate, man? You are the same. Thank you, Becky. Like I said, I didn't know there was a divide until he told me. America said, I have never heard such a thing. It's the North for some reason just dislike the South. I never knew. Bread still work? Wait, does bread work in YouTube? Like exclamation mark bread? It does, right? I think so. Hey, Cheeks. Oh, are you a Northerner? No. I'm from the South. I'm from the South. And I keep being told by Northerners that I apparently hate the North. Actually, to be fair, in Northerners' defense, there's only one Northerner who keeps doing it. Maybe an exception of one that thinks it, but doesn't think it's true. That makes me sad, man. Like, just be friendly to each other, guys. I don't know why people want to have a separation in culture. Well, no, there's fine having a separation in culture. Why people want to believe there's a divide between the interests of one another when we're just, I'm in the section of people that just believe we should all be nice to each other. We should, like, I would love if every country in the world just opened their borders to each other. You could go wherever you wanted for as long as you want, and we can all just get along. I think that'd be so cool, but we can't. Because even in England, not the UK, I want to clarify, even in England,
Cheese.
even in England, not including Scotland or Northern Ireland or even Wales, just in England, right? Well, at least my one Northern English friend literally said he was racist towards the south of England. How can we have a world where there's no racism when people can't even not be racist in their own country? Like, come on, bro. You got knocked by Steve Bott. It is rough, Cabbage, but please can we not bring up any political figures? I'm not. I know it's obviously a very tempting subject to talk about, but it's better for the stream as a whole if we don't bring up any political figures. Oh, we should be able to get it to stay on the east side if he keeps doing that, right? Do it 2 again. Just be nice to each other, guys. Don't judge each other just because you're from a different location. I think it's such a weird concept in my mind to judge someone because they were born in a geologically different space. I think that's, I don't know. When you think about that as a concept, that people judge each other simply because they were born in a different geological space. Because let's be honest, a lot of people don't care about the culture. They will just judge, unfortunately, due to where they were born. I just think that's so strange. We can cut off his finger. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah. You did. I was talking about how we should just be good to each other, McDo. Don't judge people based on irrelevant things. Just be nice to one another. If someone's nasty to you, then be nasty to them. That's fine. You don't have to be nice to people who are nasty to you, but don't judge someone for. That's the first overheat. I forgot it existed. Don't judge each other for how, like, irrelevant things, man. Just be good. Yeah. It depends which Americans I talk to. Some of them, I literally talked to one recently who said, like, there's not, he doesn't have any negative connotation towards basically anywhere else in America. He's very open, and I think that's cool. Yeah, basically, caveman. Welcome to the tribalistic tendencies of Homo sapiens. Okay, we won the card for free. That's always good. I actually was not expecting that. I wanted him to ring the bell. I wanted to lose more fingers. I'm not going to lie. What's he got? He's got double tap. He's going to want to use that for this hand. So we do this. And if I do this... Hold on. I might have screwed myself over, actually. I should have kept 2 fingers up. Oh, I've got 2 fingers up. We're good. Then we do this. Then we do this. I'm making him lose so many fingers. Let's go. Wait. Red. Oh, wait. That's... Oh, no. It doesn't count when that happens. Because that's it technically still setting in place. No. I messed myself. I used overheat on myself. Bro. No. Oh, that's so rubbish. I thought I did it so well. Yeah, that's good, Kyo. Bro. Oh, nice. I lost 2. I need to restore those fingers now. I've lost 3 total. You're gonna make me target you? Okay. Wait. Really? Huh? Okay, I'll accept a free win. I'm fine with that. Sure. Be nice to each other. I completely forgot about you, Skeleton. You got so lucky, Steve. I did. That was pretty good there. Oh yeah, one of his hands doesn't even get into play because we've removed enough fingers. I'm gonna swap for that, and hopefully it's restore finger. Let's go. We want to restore our right finger when we get a chance. Do I want to make him lose 2 more fingers, or do we just want to win? I think we just want to win. Oh, he's got ×2. Well, that's fine, because he's got ×2 that hand. But he can ×2 my hand. Dang it. Ah! Why has he got to have this? Alright. I don't really restore a finger in my left hand. But I also want it to... I want to end this round ASAP. Is he going to ring the bell? No? Okay, that's fine. As American were more so mean to each other than others. Oh, really? Do this. 30% chance to go off on him. Cool. He's going to move it 1 over to Skelly. I'm going to delay it by resetting one of Skelly's hands. I'm going to do this. We can win this round by using the restore finger on our left hand. Didn't really want Skelly to lose his finger. Sorry, Skelly. But I really want to restore a finger on my right hand, because my right hand's missing 2 fingers now. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? We could be cheeky. We can... Well, I set him to 2. Does that. If I set him to 3... Ooh. Oh, 7 to 3 gets rid of my hand. If I set him to 2 and I set Skelly to 4. If I set him to 2, he'll waste his turn getting rid of to win Skelly's card, right? So that means it's 2 50% chances on him. In fact, 3, right? Oh, he's got still a chip, though. Oh, my God. Oh, this is so... Why has he got to steal a chip? If I set him to 2, he'll ×2 my hand and win the round. I could times him like that. Set him to 3. Set him to 3. What does that achieve? Set him to 3. It means he'll win the round by tapping me that way. If I set Skelly to 1, it means we're going to have to go around in a circle. Ding, ding, ding. I'll have to survive a 50% chance. I'll have to survive a coin flip. I think it's still the better choice. And then we do this. Wait, if I do this, he moves it back over to me immediately. We do this. Okay. Coin flip. Skelly's got to survive a coin flip. Cool. And then if we set him to 2, what will he do? Will he just tap Skelly? Okay. If he rings the bell, it goes back to him. He'll tap me. Interesting. Wow, Skelly, you're getting lucky, my dude. If I set you to 1, that's bad. If I hit this, it'll move it around to 3. I'm gonna just go back to Skelly. Yeah? I think that's the way to go. What's he gonna do here? Hit Skelly? Gonna hit Skelly. I'll say Skelly was getting very lucky. That'll make you win. I think we just hit the bell and hope it lands on him. Yeah, because now if he hits the bell, it goes back to him.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Poor Skelly. Nice. 30% chance. Cool. I'm too scared of losing more fingers. I'm just going to... After all that, I'm just stitching a finger back on. We could have done that ages ago instead of making Skelly lose another finger. Another 2 fingers. Man! that was quite rough. So we're only missing 2 fingers now, but they're both on our right hand.
Oh, hi, Mark.
How are you still? I'm pretty good, Cabbage. I'm going... What time is it? Oh, I should... After we finish this, I'll pop out. I want to go get a haircut. I want to go to Kitchen Street and get a Japanese knife. Or look at them. Maybe not buy one yet. I want to... then go do a little bit of shopping in Don Quixote, which is like a very large discount shop. It's very tourist friendly. Well, it's early for me, Warrior. It's 20 to 12. Like 20 to midday. Hey, Steve from Minecraft, how are you? I am Steve. I'm pretty good. Ooh, good card. So this curse just makes it so his hand becomes invisible, which is not really a curse, to be honest. Okay. So our right hand's missing 2 fingers. We want Skelly to spawn, restore, stitch a finger on. We only need the 1, because having 1 finger missing is usually always a benefit anyway. But having 2 missing usually means Skelly... usually means the devil will get rid of that hand immediately. Like, what's he got? Oh, he won't actually in this scenario, which is good. Because he's not got good chips. I forgot about time zones for a second. I thought you were going out at almost 8 p.m. Nah, it's 20 to 12. I have to hope he focuses my left hand. Technically, I can force him to focus it, which might be worth. Kind of a waste if he was going to do it anyway on my left hand, but we don't know if he was going to. Because when Skelly reaches 3 fingers on both, he... Ah, dang it. He's going to force me to target him. Ooh. Ooh. Put him to 3 makes it get rid of my left hand. Putting him to 2 makes it get rid of my right hand. Putting him to 4 makes it so he can't get rid of either hand, right? Yeah, so that's probably the play here. We tap. And we tap again. Now that hand's on 4 fingers. It's invisible, so we just have to remember it's at 4 fingers. Now we get rid of that hand. Like that. Yeah, this is the final part. Now we've got this card, so we're going to use that immediately to make him lose 2 fingers if we can. Perfect. Good spot. I like how we lost 2 fingers because we did it to ourselves. Did anyone clip that? That would be a funny clip. Move it 2 places. All right, so now we've got remember he's missing. Actually, we don't have to remember he's missing 2 fingers. His shadow actually shows the amount of fingers missing. Yeah, the update was March the 5th. So it was earlier this month. I got access to it on like the 27th of February. They gave me early access to because they enjoy my content and wanted me to show off the game. Even though I try not to insult the developers, I just sometimes get salty about what happens in the game. I hope they understand. I kind of just want to let him win this one. I get to start first because... What's he got? He's not got a +1, actually. I'm going to do this then. He'll get rid of my right hand immediately. And then we try to work on getting rid of this hand using our +1. The reason I'm scared to let this round go along is because I only have I have 2 saw related chips. And that's not good. But he doesn't have any hand related chips. Weird sentences. So now he's got 2 fingers up on that hand. Don't ring the bell. Stop force target. You're going to make me ring the bell, aren't you? God's sake, devil. I don't want it to land here. That's fine. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Do this. Do this. Do this. He's got 2 fingers up on that hand, which means he'll move it over to here on Skelly when he dings it. Oh, you meanie. Why are you increasing the odds for Skelly? My poor boy. Now we set him to 3 fingers. He has a mover saw chip. So we have to hope he's not going to use that. And if it does, it's only a 40% chance. So this will set him to 3 fingers. Oh, wait, he'll get rid of Skelly. So yeah, we have to survive. He'll get rid of Skelly's left hand here. I should have used... Oh, I don't have anything. That's fine. We have to survive 140%. Damn it! Come on! See you, Akio. Bro! Come on! I should have just dinged... Wait. Where was it? I could have dinged it and sent it back to him, but I wanted to win the round, and I thought that would be the best way to do it. Oh, man. That is so annoying. I bet we're not going to have a single restore finger either. 1, 2, set you to 3. That would set you to 3. But plus that to him, that'll go 5. That'll set him to 4. If I force him to focus something that's not me... 1, 2, 3. In fact, if I 1, 2, 3. If I make him focus me, he'll put 2 to my fingers. We go bam, bam. He's missing 2 fingers in this hand. This one has 3 fingers up now. If he hits me, oh, I was supposed to use the +1 because he was good. Damn it! Ah, I almost did it in a good order and I messed it up. Damn it! I literally needed to use that +1 so he didn't do that. Ah, God, it's getting rough because I've lost so many fingers. Tap that. It's got 4 fingers up now. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he does the maths, he can just get rid of this hand immediately. Yeah, he doesn't do the math. We get rid of this hand. Now he's got a hand with 2 fingers missing. I've got a hand with 2 fingers missing. So this probably just comes down to luck now. A 5 in 6. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, that's a really bad spot for me. That's a really bad spot for me. That's a 50% chance. Oh, that's so lucky. Thank you, game. That was a coin flip. I said it was a lucky. I lost a 40% chance earlier, so... See you, Frank. Have a good one, man. Okay, so he won't even be able to play one of his hands now. This is probably the most fingers I've seen lost in one game from both of us. Yeah, the reason that was really unlucky for us if he didn't lose that is if you hit the bell 3 times, it goes up 1 more light, and the last light is 6 out of 6, so it would have been 100%. If I would have dug it to him, he would have dug it to Skelly, and then I was stuck. I would have probably hit him. Oh, you know what? Skelly would have lost a finger. It wasn't too bad. Well, presumably. Oh, no, because he had to move a saw chip. Oh, if we can make him lose 4 fingers on the last round, that'd be great. What's he got? He's got a nick. Oh, he's not got that. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, let's try to win that. We can literally just tap him twice here and win the game. But we don't play like that. Let me think. Tap 2. Tap 1. I need him to focus, because he can get rid of this hand, obviously. I need him to focus something. Hold on a minute. You. We can literally win right now. I literally just... He's missing 2 fingers on that hand. We literally just need to tap him and we win. But no, I want him to suffer, and I want him to lose more fingers. I want him to lose 4 fingers by the time we end the game. Just like me. Oh no, I've only lost... I want him to lose 8 fingers. We'll make him lose 8 fingers. Now we do this. He'll get rid of my left hand. Hey, Tyler, how's it going, buddy? I think we have to survive 1 time here, I'm pretty sure. Right? He can actually use force target here to win. Please be a 1 out of 6. We have to survive once. 30%, so this is the first one. He'll probably hit my hand. He'll increase the odds. Oh no, if we lose like this, I played myself. Oh, and he's force targeting. Oh, nuts. Oh no, he just let me win. No, I wanted you to lose a finger. He's only got 2 fingers left. Ah, he was too scared. Man. Oh, wait, he's not only got 2 fingers left? Hold on a minute, I've clearly forgotten how many fingers he had left. How many fingers has he got left on that hand? I thought he missed 2 fingers. We could lose immediately here now. If he has a +1 or a ×2 and it goes on his turn, we lose immediately. Oh, he's won. If it goes on his turn, we've lost. I should have just won. We've won enough that, yeah, we've lost. We've won enough times, it's fine. He's going to use his +1 instantly win. How many fingers did he have left? Can we see? Has he got a full hand? Why did I think I cut off fingers on that hand? I wanted to use the overheat. To be fair, we got incredibly unlucky there. We literally got a overheat card and lost a second 40% chance. And it landed on 30% chance, 3 out of 6 lights when it spawned in. We got incredibly unlucky with how that went. And he was lucky enough to have a forced target card. The stars had to align for me not to be able to use my overheat card on him there. Like, that was very unfortunate for us. I'll play one more, actually. I said I was going to go out now, but I'll play one more. Just replied to people. Oh my god. Okay.
Cheese.
Bro, that is actually so unfortunate. That the stars literally had to align for me not to be able to get the overheat on him. That's crazy. He got so lucky. To be fair, we cut off 2 of our own fingers by accident, which was a shame. Because we double tapped. We forgot that it still classes as setting the saw. I say we. I forgot. At the end of the day, this game does have luck, but I think it negates and has a lot of skill expression in it because... Land on him. Damn it. Because of... I am actually going to do this. We can win the card by doing this. You'll see why. I feel like the game has a lot of skill expression because he has to win 3 rounds, not just 1. In Buckshot Roulette, he only has to win once. Wait. Yeah, he only has to win the round, the 1 round. And that causes the game to be so heavily based on luck. I think this game does it so well because he has to win 3 times. So if you get a really unlucky round where he has amazing chips and you have bad ones, then at least you have 2 other rounds to then try to counter that win. Whereas in Buckshot Roulette, if he gets amazing items, you get trash items, and he just wins off of that, it's like, well... So I should be able to win this next turn. So ×2 here, tap here, and cut off his finger using the card. Oh! Oh, we can still do it. With ×2 here. Instead of timesing our hand, we times his hand. We cut off this finger. And we give him the tappy tap. Tappy tap. Starting with us again. I don't really care about that card though, so I guess it's not too bad. He's got a ×2, so we bait him. We bait him because we've got the hand he has left after we bait him is missing a finger, so we have a huge advantage over him. So he'll ×2 his own hand, get rid of one of my hands. Oh, his hands are really soft. Aw. He must use moisturizer. And then we tap his hand. And then all we have to do is tap his other hand twice. He can negate that by using a force target. There you go. And delay me doing that to him. Hopefully he just spends his turn hitting Skelly, but he'll probably hit the bell. No, nice. So we tap him. And now it doesn't matter if he hits the bell because we'll +1 to me or him. And win. Oh, wow, we didn't even have to. Nice. +1. Like that. I am getting so many messages. My phone is... Luckily, it doesn't vibrate the camera, but my phone is like... Like, what messages am I getting right now? Oh, yeah, it's all from these. It's all from these.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Apparently my location doesn't say I'm in Japan. That's weird. Hey, Goldfish Gaming. How's it going, buddy? Keep the orange chip. It's probably the 4th best. Oh, I should have kept it. What's he got? Force target. Can I have a force target, please? Stop. I don't want to go first. We do what we did last time. Whoops. We orange chip ourselves, so that way we should be able to win the card doing that. Bow, bow, bow. He'll tap one of me hands. Oh no, Kakarot wanted to do... Oh, he did do cheese, but he's not got many points left. So if he can force target me out of winning Skelly's hand here... I don't think he'll be able to, actually, because he can't delay it long enough. Wait, if he force targeted me here... No, he wouldn't be able to. Okay, good card. Overheat. Oh, no! The worst card! I've got 2 cards I can't use. Brother, I think we can win this round still, though, right? Brother, what's that, brother? Hit the bell. I guess we win. Wait, is chat still working? Have you guys just not said anything in a while? There's only like 2 messages up there. Okay, easy win, I guess. Chirp. Oh yeah, it's working. You guys just aren't being checked. But you see what I mean here, right, guys? I now have 2 card slots, so this doesn't do anything for me. Oh, that's fine. Like, I can't use the card. So I think at that stage, the developer should let you replace a card with the card you earn. Because I think to give you a card for free... I don't know. Especially when there's cards you literally can't use. Like, I can't use this card because the dealer hasn't lost. Or hasn't won, sorry. I haven't lost. I think we go for the win. How do we do it, though? He's got really bad stuff to let him win, so we should be fine here, slowly doing this. He should spend his turn getting rid of Skelly. Nice. We set one of these hands to 3, +1 to it. Not +1 yet, but +1 in a minute. If he force targets, he can actually do something here. No, cool. Hope it lands here. We can't see what it is. Probably the 3rd worst / best slot it could have been in. We then +1. Oh, we'll do you. We do you. He'll move it 2 places, which means I can move this. You like at least move it back to him for 1 turn. That lands on me for a turn.
Oh, hi,
Oh, or he'll do that to Skelly. That's fine. Hey, Steven, how's it going, buddy? I will set him to 4 now. Oh, this comes down to how smart he is. If he's smart, he'll use Force Target here, which I don't mind because I have a punishment card anyway. Oh, rip Skelly. You engage with your viewers. Great. Ah, thank you, Goldfish Gaming. Thank you so much. I don't know why that's not coming up. That should be coming up a message. Goldfish Gaming just donated $1.99. I don't know why it's not saying it. Unless it's delayed. Maybe it will. No? I don't know why that stopped. I wonder if it works on my PC back at home and it's like on the laptop. Because we have a weird setup right now. For those of you who don't know, I know I said so many times, I'm still in Japan. I have a laptop set up. I'm sitting on the floor playing on a coffee table. And Graham currently at the hospital. I feel like that's contradictory immediately. I'll read the rest in a minute, but I'm doing great. I'm at the hospital. Huh? I'm doing great. I'm at the hospital for testing what epilepsy I have. Oh, okay, that's fine. You're discovering... Yeah, it's fine. But you get where I'm coming from with what I was saying. I'm going to replace for that. We'll bait him to times his hand by 2. How do I use my points? Right, exclamation mark reward, so you can see what you can spend your points on. I do have some stuff that I haven't got showing. I'm surprised he did that. I am surprised he did that. He'll probably ring the bell. We need to slowly get it over to him using our overheat card. Or it can, if it lands here or here, we have a 50% chance of this landing in a good spot. It literally landed in the worst possible spot. We're going to do this. And hope he rings the bell and makes it move 2 places. We have to survive. We can't see the gauge. We have to survive 1 turn. At worst, it's a 50-50. Nice. We increase the odds to 100%. Can I, like, add this? Ah, it's already at max. Okay, have I tried that before? We'll do this. It cuts off his 2 fingers. Yeah, we got 2 rewards that are kind of hidden, which is... Wait, we've got nut in there. We've got nut in there. We've got cheese, exclamation mark cheese, and exclamation mark bread. Food-related ones are hidden for some reason. Well, I guess nuts in there. That's technically a food. Hey, Gecko King. How's it going, buddy? No, don't... Oh, you've not got enough points anyway, right? Oh, no. Damn it. Why did people write...
Cheese.
Why do people do TTS without clearly knowing what it means? TTS is text-to-speech. You're supposed to write a message afterwards. How much is it? Let me restore your points. Yeah, you should have 805. But people always do that. I can't write more in there to tell you what it means, so... Set points Goldfish Gaming equals 805. That should work. There you go. Did we just win the round? I think we just tried to win. I probably should have tried to win the card, actually. Oh, well.
No.
Because they're trying to figure out what it is. But why don't they ask? You don't go into a store and buy something without knowing what it is. You ask somebody, oh, what's this? Oh, I'll pay for it. Let's do this. Bad Kitty trying to set her own points. Hey, look, I'm Clay. I do wonder what has happened with the channel recommendations or on like, because if you type in Steve's Gaming and look for channels, I won't come up. And I've spoken to YouTube about it, and they've been very not understanding the issue, even though I because there are other channels like Steve's Gaming 7334, literally my exact name with a 4 at the end. He comes up at like 5th position in the channels. Same with a lot of other channels with basically identical names. I don't come up on the list at all, almost like I'm shadow banned. And for some reason, about 3 weeks ago, my viewership dropped drastically. My shorts would at minimum be recommended to about 5,000 people. I'm struggling to hit 500 views on them now. So I'm trying to ask YouTube what's going on, and they're being super dismissive and not very helpful, unfortunately. I understand why. They probably get asked this question by a lot of people, and they just think it's the person being like, oh, I want to be recommended more. But something's happened. Ooh. New chip slot. So my channel's kind of out of nowhere just lost being pushed at all by YouTube, which is kind of scary, to be honest. Going from, I had a stream get 250,000 views. Going from 250,000 views on a stream, I had like 5 streams get over 200,000, to then going to struggling to reach 1,000 views. That's very worrying.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I keep finding stream channel like yours when I doom scroll between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. Welcome to the list of YouTubers I end up being drawn to. I'm sitting here complaining about people not being able to find me. Nicholas is like, I got you, fam. I'm not usually a puppet. I'll be a human in a minute. Someone claimed a reward. There we go. I can't win this card. I don't want this card. I kind of want to let him win just to get rid of the card. I hate this card. Oh yeah, we don't know the odds. Because we've got 2 fingers up, we can get it on his side for a very long time. Watch. Once. Twice. Then we can use this. It's going to increase odds again. We don't know what the odds are. But at a bare minimum, it's now 20%. 3 times on his side. 4 times on his side. Again. No, you can't set points as mods. Increase the odds again. 5 times on his side. Thank you. I was losing my patience for a minute there. Okay, I just want to win now. So what we're going to do is we're going to set his hand to 3 fingers. He should spend his turn getting rid of my left hand. Nope. Oh, wait, he sent it back to himself. What? It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Him on 3 fingers means every time he hits the bell, it'll make it move 3 paces going back to him, right? If I set myself to 3 fingers and I hit the bell, it'll go back to him as well. Now, he has a +1. If he's smart, he'll use his +1 on himself to get rid of my right hand. We'll see. I'm curious how smart he is. So we'll set ourselves to 3 fingers and move it 3 places, going back to him. Let's see what he does. That's this, what, the 2nd time on him? Have we broken the AI? He's just letting it go back on himself over and over again. Is he going to hit the bell again? Okay, finally. Bro, he has survived. Was that 4 times? He survived quite a few times, though. We'll check if we get if it good from the jackpot to win the round, because we actually can't win the round now. We literally can't use that. That means nothing right now. That kind of means nothing right now as well. We set you to 1 finger. Does that achieve anything for us? Not really. You know what that does? What we do is we make him focus us. We set him to one finger. Cool. He hits us. I'm forcing you to hit me. You're like... He increased the odds for himself. How... Bro, that was like 5 or 6 times there, right? And then we tap him. And we can actually do that and make it go back to him. Guys. I'm going to do it to prove how unlucky I am. Watch this. This is what, the 6th time it's gone on him? Oh, okay, it's fine. I was going to say, if he survives the 6th time and then moves it over to me and I instantly lost the finger, could you imagine? That would have been so unlucky. Why do I keep falling behind live? I don't know. It's weird. Do that. Although always remember to catch up. Click the live button to catch up, because you don't obviously want to you don't want to fall behind live and then clip it and you clipped it at the completely wrong time, because it clips on Twitch's side, not on YouTube side when you write exclamation mark clip. What time is it? Yeah, I should really go out soon. I don't want to waste all my time in Japan sitting indoors. Even though I like indoor time, I don't think it's necessarily a waste. Because I have already been here for like 2 months and 2 weeks that I've got most of what I want to do in Japan out the way anyway. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, we are missing a slot. That's fine. You're going to double my left hand. That's fine. But who knows what he clipped then. The clip file names are amusing. Do they randomize? I make a lot of clips myself. They're hidden when I do them. I have like a shortcut on my keyboard to make a clip, and it makes making YouTube shorts so easy. I should start really... I haven't edited a bunch of them recently though. Do I want to try to play making him lose fingers, or do I just want to win? I think I just want to win. Do this, do this. Do this, do this. Puts him to 2 fingers. Tap him once. A depressed, spineless hamburger PJ Sugar. Well, that's what it was called. Oh, that's what I was going to do anyway. Why does he keep doing that? Making me target him when I want to target him. We made him lose 4 fingers on that hand. Holy moly. Oh, wait, I thought it was the last round. Oh, damn. We made him lose so many fingers. No, hey, Folky, how's it going, buddy? You know what also doesn't help is people aren't receiving notifications to say I'm streaming, that's also very worrying. People aren't receiving notifications to say I'm streaming. I'm clearly not being recommended to new channels right now for some reason. And my channel doesn't show up when you write Steve's Gaming when you look for channels. So a lot of things making me worried about my channel's, what I'm looking for. If my channel is being shown, basically. I really want to let him win, so I can get rid of this card and then win this, but I can't really. Yeah, I'm just going to win the round. I've been watching your videos, though. Nice! Thank you very much. Been a while, man. Been watching your videos. Ah, right. Did you just reset your hand to 1? I don't get any streaming notification that makes you feel better. I'm not sure. How's being a moderate for the other channel, Bad Kitty? Yeah. I'm messaging YouTube something. I'm curious.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Let's see if YouTube has any advice. Okay. I messaged YouTube. Let's see if they have any advice on my situation. CFOki, who was the new person that joined? Hey, Muyan Hood. Muyan Hood. How's it going, buddy? Oh. Yeah, you get 3 points every minute. Yeah, 50 points for the very first chat per stream, and then 3 points every minute. Okay, we can't see his hands because we've got the last cast of the game. We can get rid of one of his hands pretty easy here. Don't care about winning the card, but we do kind of want to get rid of this card, so we might want him to win a round. Let me do this, and then nick the force target unless he uses it. Cool. Nick the force target. See, I was thinking that Bad Kitty, but they haven't mentioned anything about that. But no, I was thinking that too, maybe. But I had some decent streams while we were here. But maybe it didn't update my location. But no, that's a very good point, because I was also thinking the same thing. Maybe it's because I'm in Japan, it's not recommending me to Japanese people because my content's in English. But because I'm in Japan, it's not recommending me to locations that are Western. So basically I'm being recommended to nobody. Maybe that does sound like it would make sense to me, and it would add up, right? Because I have moved. Well, I haven't moved, but I have had a long holiday in Japan. Sorry to be talking about this on stream. I don't know if you guys are interested in hearing about streaming issues and streaming worries from a streamer. I think it's interesting to talk about personally. Ooh, which one did we cut a finger off? That one, because we can see it. Let's do this then. He'll times 2 his own hand. He then will get rid of one of my hands. So if that is it, it's all correct. Not long after you're back. Hopefully. That's the that's the hope. So he's got 2 fingers in that hand. Two fingers on that hand. Because if I tap him and then force him to tap me, I'll have 3 fingers that he'll have. So he's missing a finger on that hand, which means I won't win that way. If I get him to tap me now, I'll have 2 fingers. I can get up to 3. I won't win that way either. Very interesting. I'm just going to increase the odds for now. I don't know what it is because we can't see it. Okay. We'll just do that, I guess. Okay. Increase the odds again. Wait, I don't know what it is. Okay. Then... if I tap it once, I don't want him to force target me. I... tap him once. Skelly. Okay, Skelly loses 2 fingers. Sorry, Skelly. I was hoping it would happen to him, but... I was hoping it was going to be a 4 out of 6. I increased the odds to a 6 out of 6. But it must have been a 1 or a 2, because we increased the odds by 3, and the saw still didn't do, like, the thing where it's at 100%. Weirdly enough, Nicholas, the lights don't indicate a 1 to 6 out of chance. It's not 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6. It's 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, then 100%. Which the devs have updated the game to show you when you highlight over the bell to show that now. But because I've got it so you can't see the bell, it obviously doesn't show it. If I touch his hand... and then make him hit the bell... it'll make it go over to him, right? So let's do that. Now, it depends if he uses this. Do this. Yeah, it could be Gecko King. I don't know what it is. But hopefully when we... ah, I did use it, so he's going to get it to go back to Skelly. That's fine, I think. Oh, we can't make him get to 3. You know what? That's fine. We're going to let him win. He'll win now because he'll +1 to my hand and then hit me with 3 fingers. That's fine because I freaking want to get rid of this card. I'm sick of seeing it in my inventory. Well, IP is still location, basically. It's the same principle as saying you're in a different location. So he's missing 1 finger in that hand. That's all we got going on right now, yeah? Yeah, because your IP is your location through an IP for your,
Oh, hi, Mark.
IP. Something protocol. What's the what? Internet protocol? That's what it means. Cool stream, bro. Keep up good work. Thank you, Dickie. How's it going, buddy? Tell me about your day. What? Skelly's missing so many fingers. Poor boy. Oh, my God. I don't care about winning that card right now, I'd say. But at the same time, I don't really want him winning it either. But I don't want to waste this card. Ugh. We have really bad chips here. Really bad chips. And he's got pretty decent chips. He's got like a 5 out of 10. I've got like a 2 out of 10. Missing a finger here. If we make him reach... do I just want the bell to spawn? He will win the card here is the problem. So I think I have to do this to at least not have him win the card. It's fun. What, your day? Wait, would you ever play Inscription? Oh, Casey's mod. Yeah, I have played that on stream, Gecko King. I've got like probably 10 to 20 hours on Casey's mod. It's really good. Win the card. I really wish it was like an overheat or something though. I would like for him to tap my hand, but I doubt he will. Yeah. I want it to land here or here. 50% chance of a good spot. Nice. Best spot. You don't need it, but you don't want him to have it. Exactly, Nicholas. Exactly. You get it. So that's first time on him. The first time on me didn't count. So he's missing 3 fingers of that hand now. Beautiful. Now we just want to keep tapping that hand. I think, right? And anytime the sword lands on my side, we use these to shift it. Damn, I have to use both of them. Which is fine, actually. Unless he uses his mover sword, that should be fine for us. Because he's already... this will be his 3rd finger up. Which means if he hits the bell, I'll make it move 3 places back to him. Okay. So he has to use his Nice. 1, 2, 3. Good. We now set him to 4. And he's probably going to try to get rid of one of my hands. That just went on him 3 times. Get rid of one of my hands. Don't ring the bell. Thank you. That's now the 4th time. Dang it. We don't know what the odds are, so. Nice. Wait, is that one? Oh, no. One more round. I thought we just won just like that. Okay, so he's missing... He's only got 2 fingers left on one hand. Okay. Have we lost a finger yet? Are we going to win the game without losing a finger? We shouldn't jinx it. This would be like our 4th time winning the game without losing a finger. Okay, we can get rid of that hand immediately if we really want to. But I don't want the sword to spawn early because that's a bad thing for us. Or we could have fun and see what Skelly... Let's see what Skelly's card is. I should stop doing this at the end. I'm like, oh, it should have gone for the easy win. I wanna have fun. If this is overheat, it's fun. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, it's not even that good. All right, land here. Nuts. Not a good spot for us. Okay. Do this. Also, use this on something, because I don't care what. Use this to get all our chips back, to see if there's anything better. If we force target on me, it'll put that to 3 fingers. Yeah, we'll do that. Force target me. I'm using so many chips in one turn. That was weird. Do this. That's 1 time on him. That's 2 times on him. We can then get rid of that hand. That's 3 times on him. Wait, we can't get rid of that hand? How many fingers did he have left? I thought... Oh, right. Yeah, he's only got 2 fingers left. Plusing 2 will just set him to the same amount of fingers. Right. Okay. Oh, no. If we add 1... Oh, we can literally just add 1 to his hand and we'll win, right? Yeah, okay. Woo! We want to get over... And we're doing peace signs. We won the game while doing peace signs. Let's go. Heck yeah, buddy. Finally, I am free. Whoa. Your time has come. The time has come, and so have I. Red. Hey, I'm the devil. Hey, Skelly. Hey, buddy. Woo. Oh. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Stream for 3 hours. Not too bad. I want to go out, get a haircut. I want to go to Kitchen Street before 5 o'clock. So that's about 5:30 when everyone gets out of work. So I want to go before everyone's before it gets busy. Maybe I'll go to Skytree to get a knife. If I do want a knife desperately instead, I don't like the other place, I'll get from Skytree. I'm getting like a £100 knife. Actually, I don't think it's £100. Oh no, it was 20,000 yen, roughly £100. I might get 2. A gyo something and a sack something. Yeah, because they're both very Japanese knives, but I want to get a traditional handle. I think it'd be really nice. Have some really traditional knives, and I could get my name engraved on it, which I think would be really cool. And then I want to go buy some stuff at Don Quixote. So I've got a full day ahead of me, I think. So maybe we'll stream again tonight, maybe not. I see how much time I have left over. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a good... My beard, like, it keeps growing back really quick. Anyways, bye. I like how I was literally about to go into a new conversation. Bye-bye.